Hey everyone, H here. So, uh, today I'm going to talk about the three alphabets in Japanese. They're really not that difficult once you get the hang of them.
Bullshit.
So, they're called Hiragana, Katakana, and Kanji. Let's start with the easiest one, Hiragana. It's also the most important one. Um,
You're on thin ice, buddy.
so, Hiragana is an alphabet made up of 46 characters, 71 sounds, and of those characters, all but one end in a vowel sound. Um, the exception being n. The rest of them are pretty easy to read and pronounce as they make a fixed sound, and that's the sound they make. And this is the most important alphabet because you the other two alphabets and all the grammar kind of stems from it. It all comes from it. The characters are really easy to identify too because they're very simple and they're kind of curvy looking.
Sounds reasonable.
So think of a couple Japanese words in English. Uh, for example, sushi, karate, and karaoke. The sounds go sushi, karate, karaoke. So they all go consonant vowel except for the just vowel sounds. An example of the exception would be bento, bento. That's the N sound.
I'm following you.
Now onto katakana. It mirrors the sounds of hiragana, but it's used for borrowed words.
Wait. Why?
Writing borrowed words from other languages using kanji became really bulky and annoying, so they simplified it and made a different alphabet that's just for foreign words. Some of them are a little tricky to pronounce, as the Japanese alphabet, the Japanese language has less sounds than in English. But most of the words in this alphabet are the same in English. And the characters are pretty easy to identify because they're very simple, but they're also very blocky, unlike hiragana, which is curvy.
It is difficult, asshole.
The alphabet that is difficult, though, is kanji. There are over 4,000 kanji, and new ones are created each year.
This fucking guy.
Kanji were borrowed from China a long time ago. Some of them are very simple, and some of them are very complicated.
Seriously, what the fuck is that?
These characters represent concepts, ideas, and or things. They can be by themselves, or they can be part of pushed together into a longer word. Generally speaking, the most kanji you'll see in an individual word is four, but usually one or two.
You're an asshole. You know that, right?
Pronunciation is actually one of the easiest parts about Japanese.
Now I know you're lying.
As complex as words get, it all goes back to hiragana. There are really only those 71 base sounds that make up the entire language. Every word has the potential to be written out in just hiragana.
So why don't they just do that, genius?
But reading Japanese in all hiragana is like reading English without spaces. Yes, it's possible, but why would you put yourself through that kind of headache?
I've already got a big enough headache from this bullshit.
So I leave you with one of my favorite words in Japanese, keshigomu. Uh, this one word has kanji, hiragana, and katakana, all in the same word.
Ah!